Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So you think this deck might actually have a good casting cost curve in a way, because it has a decent amount of strong, fat sort of things for later on, right? It's like a solid 10 cards or more. But it has a ton of this fairly strong 3-cost stuff, and, you know, some cheaper things too, and of course it's got totems because it's a Shaman. It looks like it may actually work out pretty well, even though it's giving me the finger. But, that's interesting. 3 the Scarlet Bubbles. Like, she's very good. 2 actual Yetis, which is fantastic. Not even, like, semi-Yetis. Like, actual Yetis. There's also got 2 of those Panthers. The Panther is kind of weird, right? 4/2 stealth for 3. It does a lot of damage. It's fragile, but pretty hard to kill before it attacks. I don't find them that strong on their own, but as long as the rest of the deck is throwing out meat to cause problems for my opponent, those Panthers give you a little bit of control in a weird way. They allow you to pose a different kind of problem for your opponent. If your opponent's killing all your stuff, you can put out the Panther, and they probably have a hard time killing it. You are not starting hand material. The rest of you can stay. So yeah, the Panther isn't that great for just like going out and winning you the game necessarily on a battlefield, but it does create sort of a disruption for your opponent, and that's pretty valuable. It can also work out to be not very good, but usually it's going to be like a time-delayed charge. And that's not the worst. Okay. I don't think we're going to coin out the Geomancer. I like saving him for later. I've got 2 3-cost things. We'll just stick with this. Your squelch properly. Okay. Because next turn I could coin out the Scarlet Crusader. Frankly, I could play the Geomancer and coin Earthshock something if I had to. I don't know why I would need to do that, but it's possible. He's just armoring up. That's good. That means I'm just going to make a totem, I think. Well, making totems is good. Having totems, but on the other hand, having out a 3/1 that can attack is going to be stronger. So yeah, as nice as it would be to not spend cards on stuff, I have so many 3-cost things in this deck. Getting a strong, like, hard-to-kill 3-coster out on turn 2 can really set me up to maintain some momentum. This is, like, annoying for him, because he can throw out an axe and hit her, but he's taking a horrendous beating and she's not dead. He's going to armor up instead, which is fine, because it means that I have time to sit around to, you know, frankly, kind of dick around. Wow, I could Wind Fury her and just start hitting him for a lot of damage. Don't know how worthwhile that is, but it's tempting. So he's probably sitting on an axe that he could use to kill the flesh-eating ghoul. I'm going to play it anyway, though. If he doesn't kill it, then it has some potential to get built up by her killing something, and then Wind Fury it, which would be funny. If he does play an axe and kill it, it shouldn't be too bad, because she can keep beating his face in. Of course, if he has Death's Bite, I don't think about that as much, because I haven't seen it so much, but the new warrior weapon from the expansion, Nox Ramus. Boy, is that not finding words there. Oh, well, that's kind of annoying of him to be that large. So I could kill him with her, then she would lose her bubble. He's too big to Earthshock, although I could Geomancer and then Earthshock and he would die. It's a tough choice, because I could save that for something where silence is more important, which could easily come up. The other choice is I could hit him, kill him with her bubble, and then I could bounce her so that I could replay her with a new bubble, and I would also have a 5/4 out. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Join or die.
It's way too expensive to do Geomancer or Earthshock play, and then I wouldn't even have another. I'd have 1 mana unspent. Seems kind of silly. So this feels like a stronger play. Yeti, okay. So I've got many ways to deal with this. If I hex him, then unfortunately, well, no, I can hit him first and then hex him, right? And then play a minion, maybe. Well, I won't be able to play any other worthwhile minion, because I'd like to Wind Fury this guy and start beating the crap out of him, but that's not going to work right. I could hex this and Wind Fury him and then I hit twice right away. Then he'll know to spend effort killing him, though. I could also just play more stuff. I don't think that's as good, though. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit for 5. Hex him, which may be excessive, because I'm not made of hexes. But if things went well, which they won't, but if things went well, next turn this guy could kill that, I could Wind Fury him and hit for 10. So I'm giving myself that possibility. Is it likely to happen? No.
Let the pain speak to me.
So if I Earthshock him, he doesn't get the point. He doesn't get the money. Earthshock does 2 damage now.
I wonder.
What a difficult array of things to sort out here. I've got lots of options, but they are all not quite. I mean, I could make a totem, see if it's a spell damage totem. That would make life a little easier, but it'd be too easy. It's not going to work. 1 in 4 chance.
What?
The Scarlet Crusader does fight these things well. Shocking him would get rid of a lot of cards, but I've got to worry about this guy going crazy and Wind Furying me.
I wonder. There's little time.
For the crusade!
Another round.
We're going to go with that. I hate reducing him to 1 hit point, because he can be killed by, like, in a rage now. Or anything. Just about anything can kill him now, which is very annoying. But I have a lot of army out, and my opponent has nothing. So without charge, he couldn't, like, attack these guys. Well, use a weapon. If he wants to weapon this guy, I could live with that, because the warrior takes a lot of damage back. Okay. So if I use her to buff my Geomancer, he could kill that one. Or I could buff her and then she could one-shot that. Then I kill him with the axe. Okay, that's better.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Join or die.
Elements guide me.
Now, do I Wind Fury him, get in that damage now, because it's not a finishing that, but he's so easy to kill. But I've got this whole army here going. It's very tempting. I can't play this, which would be much better. I could play a totem, which is meh. Although if it was a taunt totem, it would be kind of awesome.
There's little time.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry I think so slow. It sure looked like I was going to win that, though. Yeah. See, I was like, I probably have Wind Furied the guy and just taken the 10 damage now. Because he was probably going to spend something to kill it either way, which makes me not want to do it, but it's still paying 2 mana, getting 5 damage, and if he couldn't kill it, I'd be in a good shape. Whirlwind wouldn't have done much to the rest of my army. And yeah, he was still in a bad position because I had so many forces. Speaking of bad position, boy, this is not the right starting hand. I guess I'm going to keep the Hex over the Lava Burst, because... No, I'm going to fish that too. Whatever. Just give me new cards. Give me a bunch of cheap minions. Wow. Now, this is much better than what I had before. I think this game I'll be making more totems. The sorely neglected hero power for the other games, but this game there are going to be totems, I think. I don't think I'm even going to coin her out, because my hand's going to stall if I do that. Now, I might coin out the Yeti, because I can go Yeti and then next turn Ogre Magi. It's not too bad. We're going to see what happens, though, because my opponent's probably going to do something. Look at that. Something. So I could play her and she fights that okay, but I mean, this could get buffed somehow, or who knows what. No, you know what? You know what fights that well? Yeti. So next turn I can make a totem and play the Stormforged, or I can just Ogre Magi. You do that. Okay, that might be more of a problem. She's a bit of a concern. I will grant you. So she would knock him down to 2 health. That is not ideal. But if I make a totem, play this, kill that guy, kill the 2/1, I'm left with a 4/3 Yeti and a way to finish her. Guess it could be worse. On the other hand, it's more important to have her dead, isn't it? Kill her, and then yeah, he can use that to finish it, but she'd be gone. Let's see what totem I get. Taunt? That is not taunt. Okay. Oh well. She's just too scary. I hate leaving this guy out there for 2 health, but eh. The other way, I would have gotten rid of this, but I would have left him out here with 3 health and her at, 3 attack and 5 health, so it would have been just for me. Oh, god damn this guy. You're not helping. Howard Shield. Wow, that sucks. Come on, Earth Shock. Earth Shock. Damn it. We're a really good time to draw Earth Shock. Okay, this is a problem. Like a serious problem. I'm going to play the Ogre Magi and not kill this guy because it would just give him an extra card. This is so bad. Friggin' Cult Masters, when my opponent has a Cult Master, I always get screwed. When I have them, I've had some pretty awesome Cult Masters work out, but usually not. Usually they just fail me. They sit in your hand. You can't find a good time for them. Oh, this is going terribly. Had too many wins. Although I'm okay with that outcome. If I had the choice, that's what I would have done. Yeah. I think we're going to go Tiger. I'd like to go Tiger and play her, but playing her against that is stupid, so... Just the Tiger, I think. And kill this, obviously. Yeah, this is... I do not feel like this game is going well at all. Although, it was on the precipice. It could have gone way, way worse. I am glad that he just took his Cult Master and traded it for my Ogre.
I wonder.
That was fine. He may have been worried that I had spell damage. That I could have done something crazy, blown things up. Master spell? What? Okay, well that was very annoying and unexpected. Did not see that coming. I've not seen many master spells be played. God damn that guy. I could just play an army of bubbles. And if my opponent has the stupid blood elf that sucks bubbles, then game over. But otherwise, could work out. Could play this guy and a totem. That's it. Doesn't work out too well. But if I just play all the bubbles, they should be able to kill this guy off somehow.
I wonder.
For the crusade! For the crusade!
The light protects me.
So yeah, if he's got the blood elf that eats shields, whatever it's called, I don't find it a very good card, so I don't even remember its damn name. But if he had that, this is the funniest move that he ever saw. Okay, seems excessive. Ah, damn it. Fire Elemental, they're pretty good. But I think for now the best thing is I can give her +1/+1, kill that. And I have 5 mana left, so I can still play this. Or I could get the Flesh-Eating Ghoul and a Totem, but I think this guy's going to help more.
What to do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Join or die.
They are bend to my command. Elements guide me.
So not going well. Like, that's a pretty puny thing to steal. Again, I don't consider her as all that great myself, so of all things to steal, she's not the most annoying. But it's still a lot of card advantage. I used to have this thing, now I don't, and she got one. She gave him one for free, and that's not good. The fact that he had a Defender of Argus to go with her made her a lot better. God damn it. Okay, well, I can Fire Elemental that, which is a plus. This turn, maybe the one I play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul first. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. That gives me a pretty sizable army. Exactly 4 attack, although, I mean, if there was a Shadow Word Death, using it on this guy would probably make more sense anyway. He's now slightly worried that I might have another weapon, which would be pretty scary. Like, put that out and start hitting 3 times for 4. Oh, okay, you're bouncing him. That's pretty obnoxious.
My shield.
Might as well get into 2 damage first. That is quite an army, and now this can kill him with impunity. God damn it. So not working out for me. Yeah. I've got mine. Actually, I've got enough mana to do that. It's not as elegant, though. So I could kill that, bounce him, shoot that, and then the problem is it doesn't work out quite right. I could use this guy to kill that one, then bounce him to get his health back. Kill that way. Which is nowhere near as elegant, but it does sort of work.
What to do?
Yeah, I know it would be awesome to bounce this guy and get his ability again, and I have enough mana for it, but it's not going to work out against this particular board. It's not going to work right. Because I can't attack him first, or this guy dies. And this guy can't do it. So I am going to have to do it the ugly way.
Suffer! I'll put it on your head.
And I think that rather than playing him, I'm going to just use this time and the mana to get out the Harpy. So now I have quite a lot of offensive threats on the board. My opponent has way more cards, and an extra 10 health, so I take a whole turn of beating on him to equalize things. I don't think he's going to be so generous as to allow me a whole turn of beating on him. That's so annoying that it didn't work out to reuse the Fire Elemental's 3 damage. Like, oh well.
I must consider.
Light Spawn. That's not great. Come on, Earthshock. Wow. That is also ugly. At least he's not, like, given taunt. Oh, there's only one Earthshock. There's not enough Earthshock to go around, obviously. Damn. Because I have to worry about getting rushed down if I don't actually attack these things. I don't suppose I could get a taunt totem, eh? I can't play all 3 of these guys anyway. Nope. This is really bad.
Another round.
Like, I have to waste him doing this. It's too inefficient trying to kill that guy. So I'm gonna hit there. Damage. And then we're gonna play her.
For the crusade!
And yeah, the Smith. Why not?
They are bad.
It's the one that my opponent knows I have. His extra health is not going to help out, in all likelihood. I guess it could. Because he's got to use this to kill her, probably. Unless he can just burn me down. Which he might be able to. I don't know. Watch, it's going to be like Velen, Mind Blast, hit me with this.
I must consider.
Although if he did that, I would be completely absolved of, like, obviously it's not my fault I lost when my opponent's, like, Velen Mind Blast in the arena after having a lot of other good stuff. Like, it'd be, okay, not my fault. But it's still a game right now. I'm just feeling really at risk.
I must consider.
What's he planning to do? There had to be a Holy Nova coming or something, because it was too easy for me to kill this. Now it would take both my guys to kill it, and that sucks. Or a Lava Burst in one of my guys. Well, because I have enough mana, let's see if I can get that Wind Fury Totem again. It's not going to be. It's going to give me the taunt one now, because now is not when I wanted it. Healing Totem, that's not going to help too much. But I can still Lava Burst this guy. That means I can kill him with her, play a Yeti, and deliver some well-deserved beatings. Wow, it even gets healed. Hooray! Go Healing Totem. Not my favorite totem. 90% of the time, this is the worst totem. Which means about 50% of the time is what you get, even when it's a 1 in 4 chance. There are occasions when this thing kicks amazing amounts of ass, but it's much harder to set that up than it is to set up a situation where this is the one that does absolutely nothing for you. Enemy Yeti. Enemy Super Yeti. Gotcha. Oh, that's not good. Panther. Not really what I wanted, but okay. We're playing all this stuff. Taunt Totem. Hey, that'll help. Panther. So we're going to kill that. Saves me some trouble, and he's going to get healed. And we're going to continue to deliver beatings. Starting to look like I might have a chance. My opponent has 3 cards to my 0, but the board's looking better. And he didn't get to kill anything that turn. Wow, I've got 12 damage on the board. If you heal yourself, you're... No, I've got 16 damage on the board. You heal yourself, you're still dead. You need to actually kill something. Or throw a taunt. And you can't. Yes! I thought I had... Well, okay. I didn't think I had flat out lost that game early on, but I thought that my odds were poor. Like, I would have probably given 4-1 in favor of my opponent during certain parts of the game. But it appears like he ran out of steam. He's got all this stuff, but he was just not able... He left a Wind Fury Harpy alive. No one's more surprised than me. There was the turn when he had the 7/6. I don't know why he didn't kill her. I would have killed her. I don't remember what else was going on, but I remember thinking I would have killed her. Because that's what you do. You kill the thing that attacks twice when it has a decent attack. So now he's just hoping I time out. I don't know. You've already attacked. You don't have enough mana to heal yourself because you knew you had lost, so you were just screwing around. I don't think my internet's going to go out in the next 3 seconds. 2, 1, you lose. Lava lose. Alright. So on the plus side, I'm 3-0, which is awesome. On the downside, it should be trying to give me even harder opponents now. And that guy, the first 2 games went fine. That one was rough. So we're going to see how rough it can get next time. Put the hammer down on that like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.